The Prophet Abraham lived in present-day Van and was imprisoned for many years. Islamic and historical sources, the foundational works of Christianity and Judaism, and archaeological findings show that the Prophet Abraham lived and was imprisoned around Van Castle. Famous Mufassir Muqatil bin Sulayman, when commenting on verse 258 of Surat al-Baqarah, states that the tyrant ruler of the period imprisoned the Prophet Abraham. When Abraham broke the idols, Nimrod imprisoned him. Well-known scholars such as Ibn Sa'd, al-Baghawi and Salabi convey the same information. In the Jewish source Pirkei de Rabbi Eliezer it is stated that the Prophet Abraham was held in prison for 10 years, of which 7 years were spent in Boudri, that is, in Van. The second judgment was, when Abraham was imprisoned for 10 years, 7 years in Boudri, in Van. The name Boudri derives, in Syriac, Aramaic and Chaldean texts, from the term Bet Kardu, which is an ancient name of Van. The Greek historian Xenophon reports that the Chaldeans among whom the Prophet Abraham lived have their origin in the Kardu region, that is, present-day Van. According to the information in the Torah, the Prophet Abraham was born and lived among the Chaldeans in the city of Ur, that is, in Van. The kingdom of Urartu, founded in the Van Lake Basin, likewise takes its name from the historical name of the present Van city, the word, Ur. The Ur referred to in the Torah as the place where the Prophet Abraham lived, described as beyond the Euphrates, that is far away, should not be confused with the Ur city on the banks of the Euphrates in Iraq. Van Castle and its surroundings have historically been places of dungeon and exile. From the Mitanni period before Urartu onward it is known that opponents were deported there. Archaeological excavations show that 7,000-year-old remains uncovered in south of Van Castle indicate the site's use as a prison. All of these historical data indicate that the Prophet Abraham lived at the location where present-day Van Castle stands and was kept imprisoned there. In that process, a release offer was made to the Prophet Abraham and the 11 persons with him. 11 accepted the offer and fled, while Abraham chose to remain in prison. While the other 11 fled, Abraham remained alone in prison. The resemblance of this situation to today's effective remorse system is also highly noteworthy. That Mr. Adnan Oktar, who has been held for years in Van Close prison, shares a similar fate on the same soil with such a blessed prophet is an honorable and felicitous synchronicity.